Hello, this is Rev Don Luis, and welcome to another week of Living the Wiccan Life. A few months ago, we were privileged to attend the INATS International New Age Trade Show in Denver, Colorado, and while we were there, we interviewed a number of fascinating people. In this episode, we'd like to bring you interviews with authors Yvonne Oswald and Kimmie Rose Zapf. In part 2 of our episode, we'll bring you an interview with everyone's favorite author, Dr. Raymond Buckland. I'm sure you'll enjoy the interviews. Hello, this is Rev Don Luis, and we're here with Yvonne Oswald. Hello.
Hello, Don.
Are you enjoying your weekend at INATS?
I am loving it. It's fantastic. I've met some amazing people.
Wonderful.
Really good.
And this is your book, Every Word Has Power.
This is my book. It's about how to change the way you speak to yourself, which is 100% of your results. And what I realized was that your mind is like a quantum internet. So if you treat the mind as just an internet program, it works exactly the same way. So we can release negative emotions in less than a minute. We can change our self-talk. So if I say to you, don't think of a pink elephant, what are you thinking of?
The pink elephant,
okay.
Of course.
What if I say to you, don't worry? What about no problem or not bad? Your unconscious mind is programmed to search simply for keywords. So if you change those keywords, you change your self-talk as well. It's really good.
That's very good.
Yeah, and you start hearing in your head, that's a great idea. And you go, who said that? I teach a method in there, how to change it really fast so that you suddenly clear those little clouds above your head and you've got that straight answer to God and straight back. It's fabulous stuff.
Wonderful. And this is your
and the Mind Magic CD is my little baby. It is fantastic. It's on page 103 of the book, and it's how to clear a negative emotion in less than a minute. And it says that works on exactly the same principle as deleting a file on the computer. And it works for everything you set it to. Anger, sadness, fear, guilt, anxiety, gone. You can clear everything, and once you clear it, you suddenly are positive. You don't have to put positive in there, it's just clearing the little clouds away. So it's amazing. Yeah, and it was up for a Visionary Award this weekend. So I was in the final 3. I'm very happy with it.
I saw that.
I know, it's cool, huh?
A wonderful night.
Yeah, it's really good.
So you're touring at the moment, yes?
I'm touring. I've done Portland, Seattle, LA, this is Denver.
And you're surviving.
I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute. Yeah, I'm in Florida. I'm going to be back in Seattle in September. So yeah, I'm loving it. And I'm doing workshops and doing TV and radio interviews and things on the way.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Where will you next be appearing?
I am next in Seattle in September.
Excellent.
Yes, and I'm back in LA in October. So, yeah.
Very good.
So if anyone wants to have me to speak, I'd be really happy doing workshops.
Excellent.
And I do private sessions too. I actually do therapy with people. I do quantum linguistics and NLP and hypnotherapy. I train people to be hypnotherapists too.
Oh, wonderful.
It's really good stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, if people would like to learn more about you and more about your products, where would they go?
They would go to my website, www.globalwelcome.com.
Wonderful. And thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Great meeting you. Thank you. It's been great.
Hello, this is Rev Don Luis, and we're here at INATS with Kimmie Rose Zapf, the author of Wake Up Your Intuition.
Hi, Reverend. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good.
Are you enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the show. I'm enjoying meeting lots of really neat people, too.
Isn't the energy good here?
The energy is really good, and what's even better is like that we're in Denver is the mountains. You can feel the balance of the energy here.
Would you like to say a few words about your book?
Yes. Wake Up Your Intuition. Since I've been a little girl, my great-grandmother read tea leaves, and she taught me how to do readings and use my senses. And last year, I had a near-death experience. And when I did that, I got the message that we are all one. It doesn't matter, you know, what it is that you believe. It doesn't matter, you know, whether you're across the country or you're here, that we're all connected. So I was told to teach people to feel using their senses because we're all psychic. It's all there, but also the importance of fellowshipping and gathering and creating sacred space. So that's what it's about.
So many people are cut off inside themselves.
They are.
Something like this is very important to help people get over that.
It is, and if you're a person that you feel, you just kind of feel like you feel trapped and you're like, I need to get out and I need to reach out and I need to connect with other people, this actually can help you to do that in your own sacred space and help you to move out of fear, because really fear is an illusion.
That's true. If people would like to find out more about your book and more about you, where would they go?
If you'd like to find out more about my book, you can go to KimmieRose.com, and you can also go to PsychicOnAir.com and listen to my program.
And would you like to say a few words about your program?
Yes, PsychicOnAir.com. It's hosted by CBS Radio. It's called Interviews with Kimmie and Steve, and we would love you to come on our show and share what your knowledge too, because it's all about us reaching out and connecting and sharing.
Well, you know, that's so important. And we were talking before this interview began about how the Wiccan and pagan community sometimes feels separated from the New Age community. And there really is no need.
There is no need.
Because we're all spiritual people, and we really need to have more connections between ourselves.
That's so neat that you said that, because my husband, he is a spiritualist minister, and we have people from all denominations that come to our church, and we each have them teach so that we're learning from one another. Because the truth is we all have something to learn.
Absolutely.
And I think that people need to be more open to the knowledge, because it's like that spark that gets ignited inside of you.
Well, let me ask you, how have you seen things change over the years in the spiritual community?
I've seen a lot of growth. I think what's happening is we are beginning to open up, and I had just read an article in Discover magazine about this post-traumatic stress disorder, where this chemical is released in the brain, and what it does is it takes people out of the fear state. So I think in a physiological way we're opening up, but I also think our world is going through a shift. And we hear the talk of 2012, and I think a lot of things are going to start over again. And I keep getting this message because you, with what you do, is this fellowshipping and bringing people together. So it's really important that people come to share the message, because we need to get back to community.
Yes,
it's
indeed.
Important.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, and bless you.
Bless you, and have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I had to touch your hands. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Yvonne and Kimmie Rose. Please join us again for part 2 of our episode with Dr. Raymond Buckland. And remember, Witch School's first, second, and third degree lessons, as well as ritual and therium practice, and coming in January, Living the Wiccan Life, available in paperback at bookstores near you, or direct from us at www.witchschoolstore.com.